Hi, welcome to Cards and Coffee Short Edition. All right, so I'm over here on YouTube, but I'm also over here on Instagram as well. Let me make sure I got this angle. Give me a second. I wasn't gonna do a reading because I am doing self care day, and honey, I was not gonna do anything. I stayed up and cooked last night, and I went to sleep, and I got some rest. And it's hair day, and I had to wash out the blue stuff in my hair. So, but I did want to make sure I did a quick reading, but like more so warnings and all the type of stuff. Please be careful with the tarot readers you are watching on YouTube or anywhere else. I don't know. I can see auras if that makes sense. Auras, but there's a lot of them. They are not what they say they are and stuff like that. And I mean, just and I actually went into prayer. I'm just thinking like, okay, God, okay, YouTube. Damn it, I'm supposed to put it side by side the stuff, but it's going to have to stay like that. Yeah, I'm just looking at them, and I really hadn't paid much attention to the readings this past week. I watched them, but like not like I normally do. But I've been more so just interested in looking at other stuff and researching other stuff, right? And just relaxing. The biggest thing was to relax this weekend, right? Um, just be careful of the readers that you're watching. Some of them are not actual readers. I don't know whether they're just actors or whatever the fuck this is. I'm just and one in particular. I was doing something else and I had walked out the room and I walked back in. And I looked, I said, damn, is this the same reader? Like, sometimes I just play it and just walk out or whatever. And then I come back to it. And then I'm just looking like, I mean, I've seen this reader a couple times, and I don't know whether this is a new reader or just new on my, like, you know how they just pop up? Some of these folks are actors or some agents, ops, actors, whatever. I said, that's a damn actor or something. Like, I said, I don't get nothing spiritual from this particular person. And like I said, I don't do a lot of the drama and name calling and shit like that. But like, be careful. I'm like, and I said that before, and it happened again this weekend. I'm just like, there's nothing spiritual about this person. When I say just the energy is flatline, it's just flatline. I said, this is an actor or some shit. Like, who is this? What's up, John? So I'm looking, and I've seen this person like maybe I want to say second or third time watching because like I said, I left out the room and I came back. Be careful with the tarot readings that you're watching, like on YouTube or Instagram, Facebook, wherever else. But like the aura, no energy. When I say no energy, flatline, nothing, no aura, like no nothing. And I'm just looking like now every other reader that pops up, I can look at the aura, whatever, different stuff. But a couple people so far the last couple of months I've seen, but a lot of them are new readers are starting to pop up. Some of them are very gifted, very beautiful energy, but there's a few of them that I'm looking like, okay, I said, are they actors? I know that it's called what is it, street theater or whatever this stuff is, whatever. I know they do a lot of stuff, agents, ops, karmic readers, whatever. We all know this crap, this big ass agenda, whatever, in the spiritual community. But child, I said this person has when I say no energy, no definite aura. It's just and even when this person speak, I'm just like, and I caught it the first time. I was like, maybe this person's having a bad day. You just never know what's going on. I thrown in a little lipstick for y'all, so saying yeah. Hey, thank you for that. But this person just it didn't have he did not have energy. I'm noticing, like I said, auras. They don't even have to show their faces, and it's. I said, damn, this person. I said, is this person dead? Like, what is this? What is this? This person don't have no type of. I don't know what you call that. No type of spiritual je ne sais quoi in their aura or anything, and I'm just like, damn, like, hey, welcome to a quick cards and coffee. It's just really giving you out the warnings and things of that nature. I'm gonna pull a few cards, whatever. If you've never tried kombucha green tea by Yogi, the Yogi brand, their kombucha, it's so good. Especially if you have allergies, digestive issues, anything of that nature or whatever, or you just need to just really boost your immune system. That stuff is the bomb. I forgot they actually I hadn't had it in maybe it's been some years since I actually drank it. I've been drinking other stuff, but I forgot they made that. And if you like kombucha, you're gonna like that. It has like dried kombucha in it, but it's not as Of course, kombucha is fermented tea. All right, if you don't know what that is. Oh, thank you. It's self-care day. You know, we did facial the other night. No, we did a scrub yesterday. And I have to shape up my eyebrows some more, but and I did my microderma stuff. So, you know, because the sister sideburns be growing in, and I be forgetting. I said, damn. I said, is that me? My sideburns they've been growing all the way down. Like I look like fucking Eddie Munster or some shit. But I did the microderma blade, the facial, the hair removal. So I do that, like I said, once a month and a half, 2 months. I think it's been about 2 months since I did it. And my sideburns, man, so how I looked in the mirror, I had cleaned my face or whatever. I had washed my hair. I said, nigga, that's my sideburns? Like, hell nah, looking like I'm finna grow a fucking full, you know, one of them Rick Ross beards. I said, oh. I said, so it's a big difference. That does help your skin. You have to be really careful. You have to make sure your face is cleansed and all the type of stuff, whatever. And it does make your skin glow because I'm noticing a difference here and here with both of the cameras. But yeah, I looked at it. I said, I know that ain't me. Nigga, that's me. I said, my sideburns like all the way down here. I said, this shit gonna start connecting with the nape, with the nape of my head. When your edges and your sideburns start connecting and growing as one, nigga, no. It's time to cut that stuff down. So I got to cut them down some more. I'm not going to do that. That's some dark shit, bro. I'm not going to do no reading on that. It's some shit I don't do readings for. All right, that's going to be one of them. I got it. I looked at it. I said, I ain't going to pull that energy. The thing about tarot and doing spiritual stuff, people have to realize we pick up on that energy. We like that's why I don't give a lot of readings and stuff to just anybody. Because I do have a lot of people who are karmic who try to get readings and services from. I told you, it's been like that since what, 20 what? Shit, 20, was it 2017 I started doing the readings again? Like, from a long time, I had stopped. When I tell you I put my tarot cards up, they were stashed in a big-ass crate thing, like, for years. Like, I put that shit away. I said, fuck that. And then people, I told you guys, people, especially if you're gifted, spiritually gifted with a lot of stuff, people call you witch. And it's just some stuff they'll carry off, and it's from your past life. And like I said, some of these spirits will jump bodies from past life. They will jump it, good and bad. They will jump bodies because you have ancestors and other spirits and stuff that will jump bodies just to give you messages, angels and stuff included. The dark does that too, or the evil side does that too. Let's put it like that. Some people don't like saying dark and all this type of stuff, so you have to be a little bit PC with a lot of stuff. Even though I don't care about being PC too much when it comes to certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's certain stuff you shouldn't be insensitive with, and certain stuff you you just have to be honest and truthful. But yeah, I ain't gonna do no reading on that. You better take that to God, the Most High. All right, I ain't finna pull that kind of energy because I absorb that. Do you want me to act like Pennywise and in that dark ass energy? Do you want that? That's a dangerous combination, boo. Nah, fuck around, pick up some energy and fuck around and turn into what's his name? Jason Voorhees and shit. Nah, bruh. And I like knives and swords and stuff. But like I said from last week, I do got a warning for the collective, especially the women. I got off of work the other evening, right? Kid you not, split the deck. Top of the deck, 10 of Pentacles, right? I saw the 10 of Pentacles. Top of the deck. Split it. Queen of Swords. And also Judgment. All right. A lot of things are coming back. I just watched a reading about this. And I had already said this a couple of days ago. I said, damn, somebody did a ritual from back. It feels like 2007 and also like 2007, 2008. It feel like that energy in the air. I said, hell no, we ain't going back there. We ain't going back there. And I was under black magic attack then, and I didn't know what that was because I had met a karmic soulmate and didn't know that I had met a karmic soulmate. And it's like, yeah, got away from that nigga. That was back 2007, 2008. And I didn't know I was going through black magic at that time. Now that I know about some stuff, I said, damn, I remember when this happened and this happened. back in 2007. That's what this feels like. So yeah, they are doing, especially if you've had black magic put on you for a long time. Something just flipped over. Wait a minute. I don't know where it went. Wait a second. There's a car. I think it was 4 wands. But until I find this car, yeah, I have to make sure y'all be, yeah. It can be something about your home life. Yeah, that era. We don't speak of his name. That dude, that man, that boy. Bring me the boy. We that boy. So 4 wands, like I said, protect your home, especially now to Lionsgate. Actually, for the rest of this year, because of the moon phase. It's also because of your home. People can send black magic entities and stuff to your home. Parasites, illness, sickness, and stuff. I actually just talked to somebody about that, and I have sigils in place, so the attacks aren't as bad. But yeah, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is here with the 4 of Wands. It could be somebody in your family doing this. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, bruh. Shut up. I see that. We don't judge people. You can't say that. I don't like that. I mean, I'm gonna let you say it because you put it in the comment section, but like, that boy. We say that boy over here. 4 wands and also 10 of cups. It could be somebody in your family, somebody of your family or within your family's reach. People, family, friends, stuff like that, but definitely family. It could be attacking your home, attacking your family. Yeah, 4 plus 10, that's 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Trying to create, there is great changes coming, especially to your home front. There's stability. Whoa, stability coming. Yeah, somebody wants to. This card, when I tell you, it went in the reverse up top and then it fell over here on my leg. Somebody wants to keep you stuck. 4 of Pentacles energy. They want to delay you. They want to do something. It was something. I said, damn, this feel like 2007, 2000. Could it be a mother figure, Empress? Could be a mother figure. All right. Like I said, I don't know I'm gonna do these kind of readings, but I'm gonna get this out. I said, damn, it feel like 2007. I said, I know this energy. I know this. It's like almost like a, how you can look at stuff or on like a billboard commercials or something like that. Like, damn, I can almost like taste that or feel that. It's like that kind of nostalgic energy. I said, damn, somebody, it's somebody you definitely know. And this reading probably hitting home for me too. And I ain't the only person going through this. I'm like, damn, it feel like 2007, 2008 in this bitch. Like, I said, I know this energy. Maybe they're trying to slow down some opportunities or money or income or something for you. This could be a maternal figure, baby mama, whatever. The Sun card wanted to come out. Be cautious of this summer. Also, to my ladies, mind you, I was getting off of work. I got off of work, right? I went to check to see if this place was open. Because I was like, oh, damn, it's after 5. Some places close, offices close at 5 o'clock. Also, one thing, if you have your bank account being hacked or accounts and stuff being hacked, I mean, you can try changing the password, but you may actually have to close the actual bank account and stuff like that. I forgot to talk about that last week. So if you think somebody has hacked your bank account, pull all your money out of there and close that shit down. Change your cards. If it's a joint account, switch over to another account or whatever you got to do safely. Did she die? She died? Yeah, somebody wants to change your focus. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. I'm going to take 2 of Wands. The Star card did come out with that done. Because there's Wheel of Fortune coming. There's some good stuff coming this year. That's why I try not to talk too negative. But when I have to do a certain kind, like I said, I wasn't really kind of sort of going to do a reading. I was going to pop up, do some dream messages or whatever. Yeah, normally when people die, and that's also something else I did channel. I was working with someone, and that actually came up before, but also doing that reading, and also I pulled cards again. There are, of course, a lot of people are dying right now, and I've been noticing, especially this past week, people have been dying back to back to back. Every time I see my phone or something like that, somebody died. This person died. That person died. Back to back to back to back to back to back. So yeah, I need to kind of, like I said, really go live your life. And especially, I got a message for the divine feminists. Go live your life, okay? Please go live your life. Divine masculines, go live your life, man. Believe it or not, I watched a Spirit Baby video. Our children are watching us. Y'all know that, right? They pick us. They're watching us. Like, they can't wait to be here. They really cannot wait to be here with us. And they're already watching us. So, like, just make really the best decision that you can. Just go live your life. Try to be happy. Even if you're under black magic attack, study and research on how to remove that. Go to somebody that knows how to remove it, all right? It was so much shit can happen this weekend. Ace of Pentacles, all right? There's a lot of success and notoriety. Somebody's trying to stop your focus because whatever you focus on is going to manifest, all right? So that's one reason why I have self-care days where I'm just going to recharge. Yeah, they are little angel babies. They can't wait to be here. When they say they try to get our attention, they really be trying to get our attention. Sometimes the black magic will stop them from you receiving the little signs that they're around you and stuff like that. They're always around you. It's at random that they come around. It just depends on the child, I think. Especially when you get this jolt of just happy energy out the blue. Normally, that's your spirit baby coming around you. Personally, can't wait till mine get here. Can't wait. Like, my little mama's little love muffin. My little love nugget. To have something that shares your DNA. Like, that's me. Like, I'll never forget my brother and his wife had their first baby. I'll never forget. He said, I ejaculated that kid. It was just so funny to me for him to say certain stuff, even though he's very comedic. He's like, I ejaculated that kid. Like, it's crazy. It's funny. And just like, that made sense. Like, ew, that like they do come from us, don't they? Like, ew, it makes you think like, ew. They come from orifices. They come from two people knocking boots, exchanging fluids. And boom, incubated human, and bam, it comes out like, and it looks like us. Eyes, ears, and when you look them in the eyes, you see yourself. You just, it's you. It's you. It's like a little small form of you. It's like all these chromosomes and DNA little strands, and it's you. It's your DNA in human capacity. It's just it's signed from a scientific point. It's creepy. Two of Pentacles want to come out. They do balance you out. Children do balance you out, especially when you actually want them. It's not about when we want them, when you actually have them. That's why some women who say they don't want kids and then they end up getting pregnant, that may be happening for somebody very soon, incoming, new cycle. So within this new cycle or this new season, a lot of people, these babies are like due. They really do. Maybe Sagittarius season. I don't know whether the child's going to be a Sagittarius. It's like 10 cards came out. But these children are very healing. They are little angels. But back to my point. Back to my point, Seven of Swords energy. So I was checking to see if this place was open, right? And I'm saying, okay, damn. I said, damn, it is after 5. I said, damn, it's after 5. I said, damn, I'm here for nothing. They normally close, actually, I think 5 o'clock on the dot, like they be ready to go. So it was like 5, I think 20. I said, damn, I missed it. So before I can even check to see if this place is open, right? I see the death card. This guy, I was walking past this little gas station or whatever. And if you're a target individual, you're gang stalked or whatever, you know they have perps who stalk you. Like, this shit goes deep, all right? So this dude had a blue shirt. He had on blue jeans. Black guy, yeah. I don't know whether he was hired. 8 of Pentacles. I think he was hired. A lot of it's for chaos. It's to scare you, especially as women, divine feminines, to scare you. And all this, it's like these weird ass tactics and shit like that. I ain't scared of nobody at this point. Because I was hot. I had a long day. I was hot. I was sweating. I had sweat dripping down the crack of my ass. And this fool had the audacity. This dude followed me. Mind you, he was trying to follow me. I mean, when I was like looking, some told me, okay, don't get on your phone. I had it in my hand. Some said, don't get on your phone. All right. So I'm just walking just like this with my head up. I'm just walking. Let me go ahead and check this place before, because I didn't see any cars, but I said sometimes if there's no cars there, but the place is still open in the little office building or whatever. I don't know how is that possible, but okay. So I'm walking. I'm I'm hot. you know, with my blank face on, because when I'm hot, bro, don't bother me. And this guy, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune popped out. This guy, I don't know what, maybe he wanted to rob me. I don't know. He wouldn't have gotten much. I don't carry cash. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Strength card. He was going to get the fucking business. I do know. I was calm, I said, because something told me, okay, I saw him and his aura was this fire amber reddish. Like I said, I can see the auras on people, especially when they drink, smoke, stuff like that. His eyes were like fire, like amber. Even though his eyes was brown, I can see the aura and that flame that's in him. And his aura, I said, oh shit, here we go. I said, here go a fucking perp. I said, it's one of them gangsters. I ain't had one of these people in a minute. Normally, especially if you're out and about and they know like where you go, where you work, stuff like that. When you're gangster, if they all know, especially if the whole neighborhood or whatever is involved. So this fool's I hadn't even gotten to him. I was about this close, and he was off to the side, like as if he was waiting. I said, this nigga, he was waiting for me. Instantly, when I say instantly got the instant download and stuff like that, instantly, I want them bitches. I don't fuck with that. Like, I don't mess with my surroundings like that. Like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I am a South Memphis woman, okay? I'm from the hood. Don't let the lingo and the voice fool you, honey, and the enunciation of my words. I grew up in the hood, so you automatically are very conscious of your surroundings. So this dude, I'm looking at this dude, and mind you, when I was actually getting ready to walk onto the lot of this thing, he was the first person I saw a car, and he was just standing there. And then I was like, okay, that's one of these people. Okay, I ain't had one of these people stalk me in a minute. Okay, be like physically outside of like, you know, certain places. Normally it's the grocery store somewhere like that they normally follow me. But I fucking looked. I said, okay, it's a nigga. They always want to throw a nigga. This is how you know you're getting ready to come up on some blessings or something. It can be relationships, union with self. It don't even matter. It's just anything high vibrational blessings and stuff for you. It's certain stuff and certain people are going to just pop out of nowhere. And it's not a retrograde right now, because normally that does happen during a retrograde. But if you are a targeted individual, you are a divine feminine, divine masculine, anointed one, light worker, whatever, and especially if you are being gang stalked spiritually or even physically. It doesn't matter, cybernetically, whatever. They're going to do that. So this fool right here, not knowing who I was, so I said, these folks have no clue. I said, I know they just didn't send something. I said, I know this ain't a stalker. My hair is blue, his shirt the same color. Nah, nigga, that's not a coincidence. I said, now his shirt the same color as my hair was, like my hair was blue. So I'm looking, and mind you, when I walked on the lot, I felt something. All these cars was at this little gas station, whatever, and I just like to go past this little loop just to keep on walking on the pavement because they're working on some of the stuff. So they hadn't got to this part. This part is damaged, so I don't walk on the damaged pavement like that. So I just cut through. So because something told me not to kind of go that way. But I was like, well, let me just check. Let me be rebellious. I said, something told me not to go that way today. Something told me that was the cosmos. That was the cosmos. Something told me not to go there. I said, because I was gonna wait until Friday to actually go check out this place. And when I tell you, something told me not to, and I went anyway. So even I'm rebellious. Oh, nigga, I got something on me at all time, brother. You know your sister. You know I'm from South Memphis. I do want me a Louisville Slugger, and I do want we have a shotgun here. We got a shotgun, but I need something extra. Something I can just pack real quick. But you know how we do it. You know I got something at all time for a player. I kid you not. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Ace of Wands popped out. You know I got something for somebody. So 7 of Pentacles. This is the Pisces card, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now you know I got something for them. I do want a Louisville Slugger though. I don't know why. I'm thinking of Barry. Is it Barry Bonds? I know Babe Ruth, Jackie Robinson. Who else did I channel? Because I've been wanting something about a bat. I want a Louisville Slugger, the steel bat. I never got one as a kid. And if you don't know, I was very athletic. Now, Mr. Calvin, actually, that's his gun when he used to stay here years ago. That gun's still here. Baby, I ain't afraid to shoot. I ain't never been afraid to fuck somebody up. It's especially from a standpoint, I'm gonna be a mother one day. Like I wish bitch would. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a mother. My husband may not be home. What I'm supposed to, oh my God. Oh no. You run up on me, it's me or you. And I'm gonna be here. So, you know, it what it is. But I've been wanting the steel joints. See, the boys I grew up around boys, so that type of stuff I kind of do like. I love my makeup and heels and stuff, but I do like guns and knives and weapons. And they used to have like the Louisville, not Babe Ruth. Is it Barry Bonds? I don't know why I'm saying Barry Bonds. See, I used to know all the sports people just like that. When you start your spiritual awakening, all that kind of goes out the window. I did have some nostalgia this weekend. Just watching I watched some like natural hair stuff, and I said I really hadn't sat and watched stuff outside of spiritual stuff. I said I should do this a lot more. Just to it just helps you relax. Stuff that you used to be into, and it kind of makes you remember some stuff. And I said, okay, I used to love watching natural hair videos and stuff, product reviews, see what's but it's like, But just to get back to the story before I get, sideswiped again, new dude, I see his aura. He was just sitting there on his phone for waiting. So I was walking past. Said, oh, no, not Hank Aaron. Barry Bonds. I'm saying Barry Bonds, but I may be seeing somebody else. I don't know. Something about Barry Bonds. I don't know. But dude, he instantly hurried up, put his phone down. Oh, is it a coincidence? Oh, we're meeting like this. I said, oh shit. I said, I know these niggas didn't send a nigga after me, really? I said, and he got on the matching shirt. So I picked up that energy stepping on that lot. I said, damn. I said, once he started talking, I said, oh shit, here we go. A lot of this stuff is spiritual, right? I can see literally the demon on him, like the spirit demon on him. And he started talking all this stuff. Well, I can't talk to you. Oh, the pro-black, my sister, Black Queen. I fucking hate that shit because you actually got some real pro-black people who, y'all making making them look like fucking bad. Like you actually got some black men that actually respect black women, and when they say Black Queen, they actually mean that shit. So black men don't say my sister and Black Queen if you don't mean that shit. Like you don't. They just say it just to, dudes do it like to pick up girls with natural hair. If they feel like you have natural hair and you're whatever. But I knew that this was a fucking perp. It's a perp, okay? So, yeah, I said, okay, it's one of them gang stalker whatever people. Okay, I said, here we go. I told y'all, sex trafficking, hey, male, sex trafficking, all that stuff's going on. All right? All that's going on right now. So please be careful. I'm serious. Watch your drinks and stuff. Watch where you're going. Let somebody know where you're going, except for if you think that person's, karmic or a gang stalker or something like that. Of course, just certain people that you trust, let them know where you're going. Certain places, it's going to be certain places like financial institutes and stuff like that. Turn your location off when you're going to those places. That way they don't know your routine and stuff, so on and so forth. So the nigga, and he was just, I guess he was trying to holler at me. I said, fuck no. I said, I smell the demon. This is a high-ranked demon that was attached to this man. Like I'm seeing, and he had amber eyes. Even though he had on glasses, I can see the amber, like fire, amber. I said, you a fucking demon. Fucking demon. I said, is this the devil? Lucifer carries a certain type of frequency. This is like some type of demon spirit. I don't know what this was. And I don't know what kind of entity this was. I don't know. They do pop up in the bodies. I need y'all to understand this, all right? And YouTube, I know I'm kind of looking. Let me move it this way. All right? So when I tell you, like, anything goes, any way they can get to you and all this type of stuff, they're going to get to you, all right? Then the night before, every other night last week, I've been hearing stuff in the attic and all the type of weird shit. So I'm just like, okay. I said, well, the spirits are in here. And they normally pass through. Certain loved ones pass through, whatever, so on and so forth. And he was like, I'm gonna walk right beside you. Once he said that, he was like, my black sister, what's wrong? I see, that's why you black women, y'all be having these acts. Mind you, I hadn't said nothing but a couple words. And nothing. I told him no thank you. I said it just like that to Walker, no thank you. What you mean? What you mean? What that mean? I mean, he was just very aggressive. I said, no, thank you. I just kept saying very monotone, no, thank you. Because once you get aggressive with them, that gives them a reason to kind of fight back. And he was just trying, I guess he was trying to call himself high. I don't know what that was. I know he was a game stalker or whatever. I said, nah. I said, you were sent. I'm going to send your ass back where you came from. You can smell almost sulfur. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like this person do smoke, but it's a smell that they have when the demons are attached to them. There's a certain smell, and I can't stand it. It's like and when the demons are attached to men versus the women, it's a different stench. You can even smell it in the breath, in the sweat. You can smell just like when somebody do black magic on you. Same thing can happen to you. You can smell it, but it's a certain smell. But this right here was like fucking. It's like when somebody drink dark liquor, some shit like that. It was like that smell, especially when you drink dark liquor and you go party and sweat at the club, and then you out all day the next day. It's that scent, that smell. You have body odor on top of this. There's a smell in liquor, dark liquor and stuff, and this stuff is coming out your pores and shit like that. Then it was hot out that day. I can't stand this. It's a certain smell. I can smell it. And I said, I can't stand smelling that. Just, don't like it. So, I mean, I kept pretty much ignoring this dude. I'm going to walk right side by side. This fool started walking side by side. I said, okay, that's grounds for getting your ass. I said, well, God, I tried walking away and being nice. Sorry, spirit. I keep forgetting they don't like when we do that. Sorry, fire element. Sorry, spirit. And I'm just trying to replay all this stuff back. It happened just like that. He wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't stop walking next to me, talking. Black sister, oh, you're so beautiful. And it's not a coincidence that, it's the universe. And he started talking. But once he started saying God, I wanted to knock his ass out. I said, don't you ever, in my mind, I said, I know you ain't talking my father's name. I know you just not talking God's name. And I know you a whole ass demon. Sometimes they do that. People will talk God this, God that, and be a whole fucking demon. Do you understand? This is like one of the knights, either the fallen angels or one of the high-ranking knights that was a high caliber demon in that body. When I say high caliber, high, I do mean high. I said, you a fucking demon or something. What are you? You're too aggressive in the monotone he had, and then even when his voice started picking up. I said, you're trying to trigger me. You want some type of reaction. You want something. So I'm teaching y'all this for a reason, all right? Giving that this little spiritual advice, all right? When it comes to certain stuff, they want that energy any way possible. Triggers, anything that trigger. So that used to trigger me back in 2007, 2008, 2010. Those are old wounds. You know what I'm saying? And the way he was talking and stuff like that, I said, okay, I used to have an ex-boyfriend that used to talk like that. I used to, back then, well, I wouldn't say boyfriend, the guy I used to date all the way back then. He used to talk like that. I said, okay, they do jump bodies, projection. A lot of that was spirits on them. Of course, it's the same spirit, demon, whatever, deity, evil deity, whatever you want to call it. So this dude, mind you, still walking next to me, he started talking about law of attraction and stuff like that. We attract each other. See, you exhume what you attract, and we need to be together. God is putting me and you together, and I'm talking all this fake ass spiritual shit. I'm like, do you not know who the fuck I am? I called you queen. I said, don't call me queen. You call me a goddess. Call you a goddess. I said, you damn straight. I said, bitch, I used to rule fucking shit, pyramids and shit. Like, nigga, I used to rule over pyramids and shit. Get the fuck away. Like, basically telling them I know who the fuck I am. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, it was like that. Like, nigga, I know I'm a queen. Call me a goddess. Call me something new. All right? All right? And I said, you don't know. I said, you ain't met my father. You don't know my father. You ain't met my father. You don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was just like, what you think? What? Like, just fucking mind boggled. Like, it startled him when I said that. And all this type of shit or whatever. And I'm trying to remember every little thing. And it just, that's what's wrong with you black women. You black women, mind you, I didn't yell. I didn't cuss him out. I had a very calm voice the whole situation through. Mind you, still walking to get to where I need to. I guess he thought I was going to, I don't know. I was going to do something or whatever, give in. I don't know. Like, he literally harassed the shit out of me. And this is a little lesson for men, especially black men. If you don't want your ass whooped, because he would have got fucking murdered. I said, he do it again. If I see him again, he do it again. I'm whooping his ass. One of us going to jail. And one of us going to the hospital. And I'm probably going to go to jail. Okay? I don't play that. I don't play that because I don't know why men think that women are afraid. I ain't afraid of you. I'm a very feminine woman, but at the same time, I got some masculine in me too. And then I was raised by men, you know, was a man ever do this, and this, you whoop his ass. You shoot to kill. Like, you don't stop and you don't let up. Once that man try to attack you, you beat ass. You whoop ass, okay? Like, especially they stalking you and shit. You ladies, keep you some mace. Keep you I know here in Tennessee, the legal size pocket knife is 4.5 inches. Anything over 4.5 inches is considered illegal outside of your home and outside of your property. But out in public and stuff like that, you are able, I think in most states, to have. Now, some of them, like I think Alabama or somewhere like that, you can have actual Swiss Army knife and stuff like that. But keep you some pepper spray. Keep you whatever. Like I said, we got a shotgun here. You know, so I want me a Louisville Slugger. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to buy one later this month. Just in case. I ain't afraid to fight. And I ain't afraid to fight back. I love being feminine, but I have no problem being masculine, especially physically masculine, and butch when I need to be that. If I gotta put a hole in you and I need the other divine feminines, and it was weird because I had channeled earlier in the week self-defense because I was gonna make another video. I said, I'll just wait for Cards and Coffee Sunday or whatever, or Sunday or Saturday or something like that. So I was like, self-defense came up, and I was gonna make a little thing and actually give a little advice about it, just to post it and put it out into the universe. Should have did that, shouldn't I? But self-defense, don't be afraid to. It's getting that serious now with a lot of the chosen people. Divine feminines, divine masculines too. Yeah, I need to protect y'all. So they want to rob y'all in every way possible. Divine feminines, they want to rob y'all. They think that we are just weak ass people just because we believe in justice and light and all this type of stuff. Just because you're a light worker or whatever, or you're spiritual and all this other stuff that makes you like literally chosen, divine feminine or divine masculine, or a light being, a light worker. Don't be afraid to put a hole in somebody. You know, especially at the divine feminine, if you've had black magic and stuff put on you, you got people gang stalking you to ruin. They want you to kill yourself. What makes you think they won't run up on you? Somebody run up on you, you put a hole in them. You have to get to the point where you're going to get to that point. I'm telling you, especially if you've been targeted or gang stalked or black magic put on you and stuff, it's going to push you mentally. It's going to push, especially if you got kids and stuff like that. You can't be afraid to protect yourself, especially if you're a mother, a single mother, or a single father, or you're married or anything. Because you got some married couples who are gang stalked, believe it or not, targeted, whole family targeted. All right, you cannot be afraid to put a hole in somebody. They will take your life and go on about their life. And that was a message I was actually going to share too. If you were to die, right, old age, whatever. Will these same people miss you when you're gone? If for some reason you disappeared, right? Boom, just disappeared. Which is another warning. Child trafficking and stuff like that. They're planning on kidnapping somebody's child or niece, nephew, somebody of your family as well. That's why I say you got to pray and cover every last person, especially the kids. All right? Just like they want to kidnap a lot of the divine feminines and divine masculines and all this other weird ass shit that's going on. Same thing for the children, whether they're yours or just children in your family. You just never know. This shit is kind of ridiculous right now. There's a lot of people going missing and stuff like that, especially this time of year. Sex trafficking and all this type of stuff. My phone just glitched when I said that. All right. Need to be careful. I had a vision. Mind you, back in 2000 and I want to say 2013, 2013, 2014. I had this dream. And I didn't remember until this weekend about this dream I had, not knowing those were actual visions. You know what I'm saying? These are actual visions. And I had this vision about this news, like, how you see a breaking news screen and stuff like that. It was about a child. And I remember that. I said, okay, these old visions are starting to pop up, and I'm starting to remember stuff, and I'm starting to, I'm starting to remember this. So sometimes, especially if you're gifted, it's going to go like that. They are attacking the crown chakras. They are attacking different parts of your chakras and stuff like that. They're going to do that. It's called energy harvesting and stuff like that. Like I said, get up and keep going. They want you to give up. They want you to be depressed, especially the masculines. Your sons over in the spirit realm, they need you. Your daughters need you. But your sons need you too. They're watching you. So you're going to have to get off your ass. You're going to have to fight. You're going to have to pick yourself up. And I know it's hard, especially working through black magic. And you don't know what the fuck this is and all this type of stuff. Do the research. Do the work. It's hard, especially at first when they put the magic and stuff on you or whatever this stuff is, or they send in, or just certain spirits are going to come to you when you spiritually awaken. Don't be afraid, because if I would have known in my early 20s, mind you, 2000 and what? I turned 20, 2009, I turned 20. So back in that era, I wish, really. Also, somebody's been playing a lot of music or some. I hadn't listened to music in probably about 2.5 weeks, like regular, like rap, hip hop, R&B, anything. In about 2.5 weeks, something like that. And I've been hearing a lot of different songs, but a lot of old school music somebody's listening to, and it was some other stuff. Songs from certain eras I've been hearing years and stuff like that. I said, damn, somebody's playing a lot of music, which is good, but watch what you're listening to. For some reason, I just can't. I'm not in the mood to listen to it. It's just like zoop, like flatlining. Now I'm hearing the music, like clairaudiency, and it's like songs from 2007, 2008, 2004, 20, like early 2010s and stuff like that. I'm hearing those like certain songs. So each song is very significant, right? A lot of love songs though. A few hip hop songs here and there. Beastie Boys Intergalactic. I heard that yesterday. So a lot of this stuff they have meanings. And sometimes your ancestors and stuff talk to you through songs and stuff like that too. But protect yourself. Protect your home. It's either you or the attacker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, especially as women, we so used to, well, I need a man to protect me. And that is very ideal. I would love for, one day my husband or my spouse, I'm going to just say husband, M-A-N, 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 man, husband, okay, husband, the husband, to protect me. But if your husband is not home, guess what? And somebody rolls up in, you guys know how to protect yourself and your children. So, and over at different tribes and all over the world, women were the protectors. You seen Black Panther. The women were the main defenders and protectors. It's like that actually in a lot of tribes. So don't be afraid. And they were just as beautiful and feminine looking as possible, even though they can kick somebody's ass. Fuck somebody, probably kick somebody throat in, all right, with their thumb. All right, they can just pack out just like that. All right, so don't be afraid to protect yourself. Like I said, he really don't know who. I said they sent the wrong motherfucker. You sent the wrong type of person to roll up on me. I said you don't know who the fuck I am. I was waiting because I got some gifts I ain't used yet that I know I got. I used to fight all the time as a little girl. I used to beat up, even though we would play wrestling and stuff like that. I was really good at it. I used to fight a lot as a little girl. And like I said, I'm in nostalgic mode this week. So I'm starting to remember stuff. I used to beat shit at them boys. I used to whoop their ass. I just burped. Excuse me, I just burped. I used to fucking fight. I used to love it too. And they would just get beat up by me. And it was just like funny. They would get beat up by me. And I just found it so funny. But, damn, those are good memories. I used to fight them. All right, so if somebody roll up on you, divine feminines need to, take a self-defense class, take kickboxing. You know what I'm saying? Defend yourself. If you are in a situation, especially in a relationship, male or female, I don't give a damn whether it's a woman or a man that's your abuser or your attacker. You whoop their ass. They put their hands on you. You try your best to get away, but they run up on you. You beat the shit out of them. Point blank. Period. The Most High wants you to protect yourself. You're supposed to be thoroughly trained in different areas of your life. All right. Yeah, get up. Your sons need you. Yeah, this is for divine feminine, divine masculine. I got a big ass chill up my arm. They need you. Even your children that are coming, they're watching us over in the spirit realm. They know when you're happy and you're sad and stuff like that. That's why little stuff happens when you get into that depressed mood, whether it's black magic sent to you or not. You know, so that heaviness sometimes is not you. That's somebody sending energies and stuff to you. You know what I'm saying? Also, I need to send you something to play while you and your child are sleeping at night as well. Mail and John, I think they're still in here. I sent it to you guys already. Y'all kind of already know what to do. But man, yeah, they need you. They're watching. Your son needs you. Your children need you. Your daughter, kids that aren't even in this dimension, they're watching us. I know my babies. They watch over me. They right there with the ancestors and stuff. I refuse. And like I said, they be putting spells and stuff on you. Maybe they putting spells on your finances. Eight of Pentacles. They want to stop you from working and building your craft. Whether it's working on you. Exhibit A, self-care day. I looked in the mirror the other day. I said, damn, normally by now I would go to the salon or do something for myself. And I said, lately I just been all of this. But it seems like they don't want you to work on your pentacles. They don't want you to work on yourself. Self-care is a part of your spiritual evolution, especially as a divine feminine. Divine masculine too, it's not just good hygiene and good grooming. That actually does something to you spiritually, okay? Especially as a divine feminine and just a person, period, masculine, whatever. Energetically, it's something because like I said, I noticed my sideburns, my edges and my sideburns started growing and all of this started growing too. I said, oh, wait a second, hold up. That says that's me? Looking like one of them little rat tails back in the 80s. And like I said, okay, I've been focusing so much on certain stuff, or you focusing on doing this and this because of that and stuff like that. It takes away from you creating and building. But a lot of these attacks and stuff that you're going through is to keep you from focusing on what you need to focus on. Eight of Pentacles energy. All right? Especially if you're at home, okay? There's so much stuff that you can do. It's all kinds of, trust me, jar spells, everything that you can do to combat a lot of this stuff. Trust me, I done tried everything over the last couple of years. You have to know what works and what don't work for you, all right? But no, don't be afraid to protect yourself. Yeah, your focus, I told you. They want you to lose focus. They want you to lose focus, all right? Focus on your craft, your money, skill, finances, your home, your property. Especially, they want you to lose focus on your family. They are attacking the family dynamic. These entities, these spirits, these demons and stuff like that. All right? Yeah. Hangman, but the 5 of Wands are in the reverse. You probably don't see that there's conflict, and the reason it's like see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. If you don't see it, you can't be involved in the conflict, right? Go somewhere to yourself, or go be around good people. Something positive area. Yeah. Literally can't make this up. 9 of Pentacles. Be independent and be free. Kind of go free yourself. Go do something. Like I said, self-care day, honey. Go do something with your babies and your family and stuff like that. Go be free. Go live your life. There's an attack and agendas on everything, all right? Literally on everything. They put divine feminines against the masculines. Masculine is the feminine. Karmic versus divine feminine. Karmic versus the masculine. Then the masculine is in karmic energy. So he's a karmic masculine. All this stuff is to keep you distracted from your 8 of Pentacles. And the King of Wands is compassion. So he is very compassionate. So they don't want you to be compassionate. They don't want you to have a good heart. They don't want you to focus on bettering yourself. 8 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. He's the king of passion. They don't want you to, literally enjoy your craft or enjoy your money, enjoy your hard work, whether it's working on yourself and stuff like that. All right. And like I said, I wasn't gonna do no reading. I just wanted to give y'all this warning and what and all this different type of stuff. But don't be afraid to fight. Go get you a gun. Yeah. Five of Swords came out. You've been challenged. Like I said, he picked the wrong bitch to fuck with. I was very calm. I was very proud of myself. Normally by now I would have whooped his ass. But I let him know I used to rule pyramids and shit. And rule over stuff. I said, don't call me no queen. I know I'm a queen. I'm a goddess. You call me as such. And you don't know my father. Like I told him that. I gave him his judgment ruling. You don't run up, fellas don't just run up on anyone. You don't know who. I say, this man has no clue who he rolled up on. I got some gifts that I ain't used yet this lifetime. And I'm curious. I'm just curious. And I said, damn. I said, damn, almost. Because I did channel some Bruce Lee energy earlier this week. Bruce Lee or Bruce Leroy. I channeled some Bruce Lee energy. Yeah, buddy. Now, you roll up on me, you want to roll up on another. Because it's either me or you. And I need you to do you divine feminine, start protecting yourself. Yeah. Walk away from, I guess like I said, all offers ain't good offers. Walk away from it. If it ain't hidden right, if it's not from divine, you're going to walk away from it anyway. And you see how he's walking to the cup? He's leaving 8 of cups, right? So this Ace of Cups, 9. That would make 9 cups, right? Completion. That's one of the last completion numbers before you get to 10. Last solid numbers before you get to 10. You're going to leave behind all this other stuff. See, back in the day, even then, though, back in the day, I was never one of those like women. I hate to say female, but force habit. I was never one of them girls that dudes just walk up and oh, mama, let me get your number. I said, no, thank you. And he had the audacity. This guy he said that, and he had the audacity to say, and that's how I know he was a demon or somebody like that, right? Gang stalker. He said, why? Well, why? Why not? I can't stand that shit. Well, a lot of guys are not going to take rejection. I need men to really work on that. If a woman say no, thank you. And I wasn't a bitch. None of that stuff. I was just like, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I had mind you, he was following me, walking side by side, probably trying to siphon some energy that apparently he probably didn't get. And 3 of Pentacles energy. And I had every right to literally call the police right then and there, even though my destination wasn't too far because I was trying to like walk and just kind of just get away from whatever this perv. It just gave me pervert vibes. Very bad. Sometimes when you're gang stalked, these can be like fucking serial killers and shit coming after you. Rapists and shit like that. You don't know who these people are. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just rolling up on you. Especially, so I need y'all to, and I'm saying this, I know I'm talking in circles or whatever. Notice your surroundings, but notice people's body language. You'll know when a dude is like just scoping you out and checking you out just naturally versus somebody who's probably being sent to you. I said, damn, they really picked a horrible person. I said, this man was horrible. Horrible actor or whatever. Somebody sent this nigga to me. But he knew I was coming that way. You feel me? So this shit, it makes sense. He knew I was coming that way. He was waiting for me. So y'all need to be cautious. Don't be afraid to whoop somebody's ass. Where my lighter at? Don't be afraid to whoop somebody's ass. Just don't. But your kids need you. You need to protect yourself. You got to protect your babies. Keep you a gun, Louisville Slugger. And if you got a gun, get your permit. You make it legal. That way, when somebody bring it to your front door, you can blast through them bitches, right? Okay, then. Know your laws and regulations, especially as a black male or female, especially whether you are married, single, or you single with kids, married with kids, whatever case may be. Protect your household. All right, make sure everything legal. You know how to use it. Make sure everything's within regulation. That way, if you ever have to use it, maybe when you're asleep, know how to protect yourself. All right. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff gonna be sent to y'all, and it's by years of experience with this type of stuff. I want to try to warn y'all as much as possible. All right, there go that light. All right, I'm not afraid. Anybody roll up in, it's gonna startle you, but you got to know how to. Flight, it's like a fight or flight, that type of stuff. You have to know how to move back with it. If somebody roll up on you and startle you, you know exactly what to do. All right, next. All right. And I know some women like, I need a man to protect me. That's great. That's very Disney. But your husband or whatever boyfriend may not be around. Then what? You still got to know how to protect yourself. I feel like couples should take self-defense classes together. You and your spouse, your mate, boyfriend, girlfriend, go take a. If y'all can go to date night to the movies, take a gun licensing class. You know what I'm saying? If you have children, it's kids I know down south, out in the country, but these backwoods and stuff like that, the country, they train their children young how to shoot a shotgun, like real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I wish we as black people did that as well. Especially us city folk. Go out to the country, go out to the shooting range, whatever. Oh my God. Look at that spilt tea. Oh my God. Take your children out. Teach them how to protect themselves. Take them to a kickboxing class, kung fu, anything. Teach them about stranger danger and stuff like that. Because it's very serious. It's very serious. Very serious. Very dangerous. All right, especially right now in this particular decade and generation we're in, with as much merging and then the spirit realms merging, all these changes are happening. So we're having more good spirits and beings coming around, but also we got the other half as well. All right, so just heed these warnings and stuff really deeply. All right, but yeah, you're under attack right now. Especially if you got a higher purpose, like I said, higher purpose, higher calling. Yes, ma'am. Also, a little situation happened. I kid you not. I said higher purpose, higher calling. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune came out. The Wheel of Fortune came out. This is probably hidden to you right now. It hadn't been illuminated. It's probably a secret to you. It's some good stuff coming. Seven of Cups at the top. I'm going to show you this. Seven of Cups was at the top of the deck. Where'd it go? I just shuffled. Damn, I shuffled it. I saw the Seven of Cups. I kid you not. Let's see the three cards that came out. You got the Ace of Pentacles. That's money, lottery, windfall, success, great, like really good business opportunities, good opportunities and stuff. Got the Queen of Pentacles. That's the Queen of Money. The mother, nurturing your money, investing, saving. Karen, well, I would say Karen, but she is a very maternal when it comes to material goods and finances and stuff as well. So you got people who on small talk you. This is with the Knave of Swords. Small talk. They want to small talk you out of this. Finesse. I literally see the word finesse. All right. They could. Three of Pentacles. Be working with people. Okay. So this is why I tell you, just pray for your unions and stuff, but go live your life. Keep yourself extra protected. But don't live in fear. And I got into an argument with somebody, and I said, you live in fear so much that it consumes your life. When somebody or people, things, or even spirits, anything, especially getting energies sent to you, if they can make you live in fear, and that's the only thing I regret at the beginning of my spiritual awakening and journey. I was so much in fear because I found out about black magic and all this type of stuff. And then I found out I was being gang stalked and stuff like that, targeted. That I lived in fear that I forgot to live. You know what I'm saying? That's why one day I just said, fuck it. I said, fuck it. I'm just going to live my life. And ever since then, I've been good. I've been copacetic and A1. You get better at it because you're battling demons. It's not the actual flesh of the person. You're battling literally spirits. Spirits and what? Magic. All right? And that's how you start learning how to protect yourself. You're learning how to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? I kid you not. I went to the store to go get your blue candles, right? I kid you not. The person rung up the candles. And I knew it was going to be something because I was in the store and I felt something. I went in the store and I went to go pick up the candles and other stuff, right? I said, I can't leave the store without getting these. And those were like some of the last things I grabbed. And I got to the checkout. Everything else rung up except for these particular candles, right? Out of everything rung up except for these. And the person said, I can't sell you these, Britt. And I said, damn, how does this person know my name? And then when I got to the outside of the Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, and then the Knight of Cups. Then I got to I remember I said, I looked, I said, that's interesting. I said, I don't know this person's name. This person should know my name. Anything of my name, like none. Like they don't know my name, period. But I knew there were spirits in the store with me. They always are. They're happy to see me. I think there's spirits bound to that property. And I used to work like not too like within that complex of that property. So I said, okay, they still remember my energy, I guess. And they're always around me anytime I go to the store. When I say anytime I go to the store, anytime I go to that particular store, there's spirits there. And honey, when I tell you, when this person called my name, I said, that voice sounds familiar. I said, I heard that voice before. I said, okay, this must be Lucifer. This is Lucifer's voice. His voice is very distinguished. He was gorgeous. When he was an angel, he was gorgeous. His voice was a little different then, but he was gorgeous when he was an actual good angel. Chief of music and all that type of stuff up there. And I heard that voice. I said, it's Lucifer. And when I got outside the door, there was a Dodge Charger, black with the red stripes. And in the fucking rear view, hanging from the rear view, was a fucking devil's head. And I said, if that wasn't confirmation, I said, that's not a coincidence. That car was not out there when I first got there. And there was not that many people in the store at that time. So all of a sudden, this car was just there. Just out the blue there. Had a devil's head with the horns and shit. It was like a devil's mask or face or some shit as an ornament hanging there. The car was black. It was like something from Supernatural. I said, that's some supernatural shit, bro. Like, come on. But I heard the voice and the way he said it. I said, okay, that's Lucifer. So I'm just looking at him because he couldn't look me in the eye. There was another person there. I said, okay, this person, I know this other person has a spirit. He smoked weed. So I know that is attached to him. It was just crazy. I said, that's not a coincidence. I said, his voice is very significant. His energy is very significant. He sneaks in slow, Lucifer. He sneaks in real slow. 8 of Wands fell out. It fell on my lap and stuff, so I put it back in the deck. 8 of Wands fell out. He said, I can't let you buy this. His voice, it's like this weird tone. He has a very certain tone, vibration. His voice is like him and Michael's voice is somewhat similar. Like the angels, each one of their voices is different, if that makes sense. But him and Michael's voice is similar. There's like this Michael's vibration, of course, is way higher, and it's Archangel Michael, right? His voice is way different. Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, their voices are different in pitch and stuff like that. Angels have very beautiful speaking voices. It's a certain way that they talk, enunciate their words, their vows and stuff like. It's like I don't know how to break that down. Lucifer voice is, of course, he's a fallen angel, so therefore he still carries that tone, but his frequency is different. And the way he says certain stuff, I just seen a white orb fly that way. The way he enunciates certain words and stuff like that, and the way the room is when he's there. That's one way of knowing when Lucifer, the devil, or whatever is around you. All right. He says, I can't let you buy this, Britt. And like I said, I've been getting some very high rank beings, energies come around me lately this year. But you'll know when it's like a high rank knight, or if you watch Supernatural, and I would start, of course, from the beginning, but like season, I want to say 4 or 5. When did Castiel come in? Right, the season right before Castiel comes in, like those 2 seasons, and then the season that Castiel comes in. What's that 4? Was that 5? Cause shit, I was in high school. I know I was like high school, like I had just started high school. what's that? 11th grade, 12th grade. One of them. I want to say it was like, I know it was in 9th grade. It was like 10th or 11th grade they debuted, I think. So I've been watching Supernatural for a extremely long time, and I am going to binge watch that last season. I couldn't watch that last season. That was going to break my heart. That show has taught me a lot, and I would watch that show like religiously. That was a favorite in the family before The Walking Dead. And then once The Walking Dead came up, I would have to binge watch like both, or watch both, catch both, one on Sunday, and then they used to show it like on the CW. It was like Wednesday nights, and then they start switching up the Wednesday to like Tuesday, and then like I think Thursday or some shit, or Friday, whatever that shit was. Like I hate it when they changed it. Ooh, when they changed that schedule, that just pissed me off. So literally the angel card is spoken out. But yeah, protect yourself. Stand up for yourself. All right. Don't let up. But don't feed into a lot of the drama and conflict. A lot of it, like I said, is an agenda. It's just to keep you distracted. It's a part of whatever you focus on, you give energy to. It's to keep you in this kind of this despair, kind of, oh my God, the masculine's not coming back, or when is he coming back, or when is the divine feminine coming back, so on and so forth. All right. So it's just, you just literally pray. I kid you not. Okay. Archangel Raphael, right? Angel of medicine, healing, all the good stuff, right? Then you got Nine of Swords, that's sleepless nights, anxiety, all that type of stuff. And then you got the King of Pentacles, all right? Especially if you are a business owner or some type of something dealing with business, or just even just working towards promotion, business, your finances, stuff like that. A lot of that is to block your heart, but also to block. It's not just about the unions and stuff. It's about your actual purposes and stuff, right? Kid you not, Three of Swords. Yeah, it's to keep you in this Three of Swords energy. It's to keep you in this Seven of Cups energy. It's to keep you in this Five of Cups energy. All right? It's to keep you kind of in this low place, or this, oh, man, this happened. It's like, don't live in this regret. It's a lot of it's just illusion. That's why I don't watch. I may watch Divine Feminine videos or something like that. I used to stop watching the ones that were only talking about twin flame, like twin flame, and so it used to be kind of weird back in the day. It's different. Like tarot's different now, it's gotten better, but it was like a lot of it very gimmicky, if that makes sense. But a lot of it is to keep you in this illusion. That's why I say go live. Go live. Just go live your life. Go live. They gonna copy you. It's to stop you from starting this cycle. Y'all are going in union, all right? Y'all are going in union. There's love. There's a lot of different stuff that's coming in. Of course, things have to leave. Cycles have to close for the new cycles to start, all right? They're trying to stop that. That's why you pray for your counterpart. You keep going. If they're not ready, you keep going. One person, if not both people, but one person is going to be more elevated than the other. And then normally it'll switch and stuff like that. And then y'all are on the same frequency and stuff like that. So they want to keep you in this energy. It's Three of Swords. The Five of Cups, it's like I said, survivor's remorse. You went through all of this, and it's like bringing up old triggers. And that's why you're seeing old people pop around, or people who are like similar to, let's say you had a bad relationship. It's similar to those people in those relationships, because those were entities and spirits attached to that relationship. So it's going to make you relive that. All right. Relive that kind of that energy. It's to make you go back into this cycle of despair and heartbreak and betrayal. And eventually it's on you. All right. And through these illusions and stuff, you have to see the like the higher road, if that makes sense. You have to see the higher road that's in front of you. All right, I'm over my hour, but let me get some final messages and stuff. But yeah, dream channelings. Yes, victory and triumph. Coming recognition, accomplishments, awards, recognition, via social media, internet, whatever. 6 is the perfect number. Remember that. So within 6 hours, 6 days, I literally got a notification saying that. So 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 6 months. Justice is keeping in. All right? Justice came out. Justice came out. So you're going to be getting justice within 6 days. Shit, 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. All right. So let go of all this stuff. Anything that kind of is creating triggers in a negative sense, you just kind of know where you need to work on. Like if you have an issue with lack, I know a lot of that is going around depression. These are spirits being sent to you in energies, mind you. And they probably ain't even, if you're happy 1 week and you've been happy the last couple of months, and now all of a sudden overnight, like you just wake up and you're sad and you're depressed and all this stuff, that ain't your energy. Go listen to some music, go watch something that's going to make you laugh, something that's going to boost your vibration, some frequencies, especially when you're sleeping. I know some people think they lullabies and stuff like that. They have really helped a lot, especially if you ever dealt with depression, anxiety issues, and just if you have sleep insomnia, which is a medical issue. Especially if you have, if your crown chakra is overly activated, they do help you sleep. All right, especially if you have a lot of downloads and stuff you need to be getting, or something. It may be overload. Maybe, I don't know. Judgment wanted to come out. Okay, the Magician card. There may be magic being done, or you may just be too magical. Sometimes you can have so much energy. I know it happens to me. I have too much energy, and it's just like, oh my God, what am I going to do with this? And mind you, I don't even have to drink coffee or nothing that day. No coffee, no tea. Literally, I was drinking with nothing but water. Of course, water gives you energy too. A lot of water at this time. You can make your little tonic waters. And so I know everybody does that during the summer. Whatever, strawberry, cucumber, what is it? Mint, lemon, lime, peppermint, and cucumber is really good. You can put orange in it, whatever, like whatever. They sell these little cups at like Walmart or whatever you can get with a little filter to it. Dollar Tree may have it sometimes. I don't see it lately for the last like year. But Walmart, Target, they have these little bottles with the little filter in it. You can put the fruit, and it's 11/11 when I'm saying that. I mean 1/11 when I'm saying that. You can put the fruit and your mint and stuff in it. It's delicious. It's delicious, and then it makes your water alkaline and balanced and stuff like that, which would be very great, especially if you're sweating a lot. All right? High Priestess wanted to come out. So it will help you with, especially depending on what fruit you're eating with it, or, well, drinking with it and stuff like that, infusing with it. It will help you spiritually. Especially if you know you've been drinking sodas, if you've been drinking liquor. When I drink too much coffee, I know I normally have to make alkaline water. My body normally lets me know when I drink too much coffee. But lately it's too hot to drink a lot of coffee. I've been really like not finishing my coffees, and really that's wasting. 8 of Wands. So justice is coming in, incoming conversation, communication, forward movement as well. Your body, like listen to your body. It's going to tell you what to do, what not to do. All right. Queen of Swords, incoming. Queen of Swords. So speaking your truth and cutting out the rest, no matter say it like it's like say it how you mean it. Say it how you mean it. oh, I hadn't watched Wendy in a long time. Oh, Lord. She's a Cancer, too. King and Queen of Swords. Speaking your truth, cutting it out. Also, it's dealing with your logic, being strategic. So watching how you speak, how you think, how you communicate. Also, how you fuck shit up and cut shit out your life. That's the king and the queen. All right. Five of Cups. So cutting out anything that's going to keep you in that Five of Cups energy, cut it out. When I say cut it out, cut it all the way out. Remember, there's 2 cups standing in the back. There's 2 cups right behind them. But they're so focused on this. This is a survivor's remorse card. Cut out what don't make you happy. Cut out if it just is at the point where, you know what? Just fuck this. Like, I'm just sick of this. Let's cut this energy out. Let's cut this out. If somebody's doing black magic on it, let's cleanse and do the protection work, cord cut and whatever. Boom. You do that, go live your life. The same cards keep coming out, especially if this is a relationship. Okay, these 2 hit the floor. All right, be cautious of the illusions. All right, 7 of Cups came out again. The other cards came right back out. 3 of Swords and 2 of Cups, but they hit the floor. Three of Pentacles. All right. There may be people working against you. All right. Putting you in illusions and stuff like that. Excuse me. So you need to be cautious. Just be cautious. Be careful. Yeah, the Moon card wanted to come out. This may be hidden to you. That's why I say, damn, half the deck fell. Just go live your life. Nine of Swords wanted to come back out. Seven of Swords. Are my cards backwards? Seven of Swords. Half of these are backwards. Wait a minute. They fail, and I like my cards upright. There we go. That way, when they come out in the reverse, it's natural. But when I tell you, just pray, speak your affirmation, do whatever you need to do. Sleep, relax yourself. It's okay to be a little depressed, but you'll know when it's natural and when it ain't. When it isn't, I'm gonna stop saying ain't. When it isn't natural. If it's not like this, ain't normally what I do. But you're gonna go through those cycles, especially in your journey spiritually, where you're gonna have days where you're low, and it's like, just that's that down. Don't forget, especially if you're female, your hormones are low. That reminds me. To my ladies, especially my Pisces women, please don't have sex with nobody. If they're not your counterpart and they're not, I can't tell grown people what to do. It's the yoni energy they want from the divine feminine energy. That energy is very powerful and very potent. Two of Swords energy. Please make a right decision. Like, if you're going to be out there, at least, wrap it up. If you're going to do it like that. But they just want the yoni energy. Yeah. They want your little coins. Your little point in between your leg, all right? That energy is very powerful, very potent, especially if you're not having sex or masturbating. That I actually, on my YouTube channel, I actually have a mental yoni stimulator. You can mentally masturbate, believe it or not. I do it all the time. It's boom. It's like when you think about sex, but you're not actually touching yourself, and you're able to focus that energy to give your the same endorphins as if you were having masturbation. Yeah, it's a thing, believe it or not. Mental masturbation is a thing. You can mentally masturbate and just go on about your business. That's it. Like, boom. Just like you meditate and focus on other stuff, you can actually meditate that too. Boom, that's it. It's just mind sex. It's demi-sex. Yeah, demi. To be demisexual means you're infatuated with intelligence, so things of the mind. It's demi-sex. That's all it is. Sex with your mind. It's the simplest thing. It's just like regular meditation. It's weird, I know, right? It's weird. I didn't know what that was until about 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago maybe. And I started seeing little stuff here and there, more and more about it. I was like, yeah, it's like mind sex. You can have sex with your mind without touching your private parts. Like, I don't know, maybe just easier for me. I don't know, TMI, I don't know. It's just easy. It's just mind sex. That's it. Yeah. Keeps you balanced. You don't have to juggle your private parts and touch yourself. It's mind sex. It's like tantric sex with meditation. That's it. That's it. But it's of your mind, your own vibration with yourself. That's it. People do it all the time. And some people, I've seen one documentary where they did it with like a frequency. There's a certain frequency that it helps you induce a fruit fly. Okay, yeah, it's a fruit fly. Orgasm, especially for women. It's a certain frequency used for you can consider it sex magic, but it's more so mind magic. It's like mind sex. It's fascinating. There was a guy, he was black, and I remember his test subject was a Caucasian young girl. He would do that with certain people. And it's like this thing. We consider it in the spiritual community sex magic, but you can use it on yourself, if that makes sense. That way you're not actually masturbating. Because for divine feminine, and we talk about feminine, female feminine, your yoni is so important right now. That energy is so important right now. It's ridiculous. They go, that light got really like super bright. That energy is so. I just heard somebody cough. I just heard somebody cough in the next room. We're up the hallway. 9 of Cups energy. You can masturbate, and I actually have a stimulator Yoni stimulator video, meditation video. Actually on it. You take it, you watch it. And I actually tried it, and it works. It works. It actually works. I just heard a sound. I've been hearing a lot of sounds in the attic, up the hall lately. But yeah, just be cautious. There was a dream I had. I'm trying to remember. I did not write this dream down. I should have. But yeah, just be cautious. Protect yourself. Protect your heart. Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Especially your growth. If you've been working on yourself, if you've been kind of working on, like, especially love, forgiveness, heart chakra energy, but also just being more loving and compassionate and nurturing towards yourself, Seven of Pentacles energy, and your growth, and really analyzing yourself, especially emotionally. Emotionally, especially if you're emotionally growing and emotionally investing in yourself, all right? What, an hour, 21 minutes? All right, Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords, King of Cups. Ten of Swords, King of Cups, all right? So you may at this time be cutting out or ending something when it comes to love or something like that. Or this actually could be an older male that may be passing as well. That came out, like I said, again, it came out again, Ten of Swords. And last time it was the King of Pentacles. But also, there may be an older male in the family that may be passing at this time as well. There could be an ending with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or ending to a love offer or commitment or connection as well, because you want to focus on yourself, Seven of Pentacles energy. All right, 2 cards fell out on the floor. So there's different ways I can read this. Yeah. Just, I don't know whether you're probably focusing at this time. Like I said, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. And you're moving forward. All right? You're thinking, you're wondering, you're pondering, you're moving forward, which is good. But just be cautious. Please protect yourself. Don't live, and I see the word like panic or panicked, ED. Yeah, panic. I see the ED. So, like, don't, Ten of Pentacles want to come out. You're moving towards something good. Don't panic about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is not even your energy. It's just something that's in the energies around you. And it's especially if you're around people and stuff like that, you're picking up on different stuff, all that type of stuff. Spiritual bath is excellent, all right? I do mine certain parts of the month, but you can do them every day if you need to. You don't have to, unless you're going through certain types of stuff. Yeah. If you've been in your head about money, Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out first. If you've been in your head about money or you moving forward and stuff like that, clarify the Nine of Swords, Spirit, guardians, guides, spirit guides, ancestors. Yeah, judgment. Judgment. This is a judgment card. This is like divine, all right? This is divine. So get out. It's divine, so get out your mind. There we go. There's an affirmation. Yeah, Six of Cups. You wonder if somebody's going to return or somebody's returning or something like that. This is judgment, all right? Especially if you've been up, especially if you've been thinking about certain stuff at night. Sometimes believe it or not, my mother used to say, that's God's time for you to talk to him and think with him. Like certain stuff be happening. Pray, meditate, play some frequencies or something like that. Something of that nature. Because even earlier this morning, I had finished cooking. Mind you, I had been cooking all night. And I laid there. I was just thinking. And I actually heard, I was sleeping. It's like as soon as I close my eyes, I can hear somebody call my name. And sometimes like your spirit guides and your spirit family and stuff will call your name. All right. Okay, Ace of Wands. It fell on my lap. There's a new beginning. There's new passion and compassion. A lot of this stuff is coming back to you energetically. So whatever you've been in your mind about, just know there's a judgment call. Yeah, there's healing. There's a judgment call. I got to chill up my leg and my arm, my right arm. There's a angel, Archangel Raphael, watching over you. All right. There's healing taking place. There's things taking place. All right. Star card. All right. Healing. That's double healing. There's a lot of healing. I don't think people realize how much healing. I'm seeing it in people I've been around for a little while. It's starting to take place. And I noticed the symptoms that they're having. I'm like, okay, I can identify them. Like, okay, they're going through their spiritual stuff. Ascension process, their analyzations, and they're starting to break themselves down. Each level of it, you're going to start breaking yourself down as well. All right. So a lot of healing, a lot of prayers being answered, especially if you've been praying towards your angels. You know, they've been answering. All right. The Fool card wanted to come out. All right. 3 of Cups would have hit the floor. 3 of Cups. Things to be, you're going to be starting celebrating and stuff a little bit more. Feast or fest. Feast. Maybe you're going to go to a dinner or something like that. Or a fest is a gathering. I can't tell what I'm seeing. Feast or fest. It's like it's kind of blurred. Seeing the words. Okay, you got strength. 4 of Cups. So you're gaining up your strength. And there also may be some type of divine blessing hidden in the ethos. Let's put it like that. Mind you, this is right on top of the 9 of Swords and also the Judgment card, all right? We're almost an hour and a half. I gotta go. What time is it? Oh, it was 9 o'clock. I gotta wash my hair out. My stuff. I have deep conditioner in my hair. I hadn't did this in a while, and I forgot the process. I normally do those really quick, like Aussie Moist, whatever. Or I've been making my own deep conditioners lately because it just worked better on my hair. So I made one, and I forgot this process because I hadn't been having to use a deep conditioner for I hadn't used a deep conditioner since last year because my hair has been twisted. I trim the ends or whatever, put it up. So and I use pretty decent conditioner, so it's like in leave-ins and stuff like that. So I know how to moisturize and take care of my hair. So I didn't really need a deep conditioner. I said, well, it's time for deep conditioner. It's the summer. You know, your ends get really crispy-ish in the summer if you don't take care of them. All right. Yeah. Queen of Wands. All right. Your compassion, your magic, your enchantedness. All right. Especially if you are a very magical being. You know what I'm saying? So you're also getting your love and your compassion, your sensuality, sexuality. But you're getting your magic back. You may be offered something that's going to actually help you be very passionate, something that you're very creative at, something that's very, like I said, very alluring. That's the Queen of Wands. High Priestess came out, but it fell on my lap. All right. Told you, your magic, like your spirituality, all this stuff. It fell on my lap, so I'm going to put it back. So by regaining your strength, this came out last week too, regaining your strength, it's like Divine's going to offer you something that's going to actually put you more so in especially your spiritual purpose, but also something that you're very passionate. Queen of Wands also is very creative as well. But also, like I said, I can hear it. What's that Justin Timberlake song? I can hear the beat for it, like Sexy Back. Okay. Let's see. You have literally the Magician. Okay, so that would have been the High Priestess and then the Magician. Literally getting your magic back, getting your swing back, manifesting your creativeness. I said creativeness. Your creativity. Then your was the Knight of Cups, and then also your speaking of creativity, the Ace of Wands. So Knight of Cups, and then also Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is creativity too. So literally giving your like it's like a boost, giving you a boost to your creativity, ideas, business ideas, ventures, creativity. The Ace of Wands is what success, especially when it comes to actual physical elements. Then I would have had the High Priest. It would have been the Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Magician, Ace of Wands, and then this Knight of Cups. So you and it's like being more so emotionally fulfilled, especially when it comes to creativity and compassion, passionate projects and stuff of that nature. Also success when it comes to business and just different statures. All right. Yeah. Another one. Passion. Approaching. Like you go on towards some things that are more emotional, but also physically fulfilling as well. The Knight of Wands speaks about approaching with passion, approaching with caution too, but approaching with passion. All right. Okay, it's like 6 cards. No, thank you. There were some other messages, and I can't remember. All right, so we got 10 of Pentacles and then the Lovers. All right, the Lovers went crazy, but the Lovers, 10 of Pentacles. So approaching things that you're, that's gonna make you lovingly abundant, but also in passion in that sense, and also things that are gonna make you a lot of money as well. You got the Lovers, and then you got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Hermit. Okay. And you may have to go within about this decision, and maybe something unexpected, and you may have to kind of, like I said, go within when this thing is approached. When this thing is approached, I don't know what that means. When this thing is being offered to you, or you're approaching this through your creative endeavors. And also wands mean action. So as you're putting in the work and like you're emotionally becoming more fulfilled, creatively being more passionate, it's like all this stuff happening, and then boom, you're abundant. Boom, here's love, and then it's doing stuff that you love that makes you abundant. And there's abundance that come through with love and stuff like that. Also, you got the Hermit, and then also 6 of Pentacles. All right, and it's going to be unexpected to you, like whatever this is. And it's like I'm seeing it another kind of way too. If this is not love, it's like both, but it's both. Because you got Cups and then you got Wands. So it's passion, it's emotion, then you got Pentacles. So it's actually all of them. Yeah, Tarot card. Tarot card came right on top of the 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers. So this is like something that's probably from divine that's going to happen. It's a very, like one of those epiphany moments. You may have to meditate and pray. Like I said, think and pray on it, or sleep on it or something like that, just to come into that 4 of Cups and then 4 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. As long as you stay in steady energy is what I'm looking at. Because wands in the upright are steady. It's steady energy. Okay? All right, especially if you've been dealing with lack, pray on it. I tell you, especially bottom of the deck is the World card. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, all right? Pray on it to go from 4 to 5. Feeling like you're left out in the cold or something like that. So make sure you're making the right decision, the most cautious decision. Yeah, Knave, was that Knave of Pentacles came out? So Knave of Pentacles. If you're not for sure, especially in a business standpoint, do your research, do your study. Okay, you're stuck. What are you? Hierophant. It literally got stuck in between my hands just like this. So Hierophant. All right, so if you're not for sure, especially if it's dealing with contracts and stuff, like literally read, study, contract, study the offer and opportunities and stuff that's being presented to you at this time, right? Yeah, Three of Cups energy. Like I said, you will be celebrating. I did put this back in the deck because of the way it fell. You will be celebrating and rejoicing. All right. Got to read it like this, though, too. There may be a third party studying you, or you need to study over contracts or something of that. It can be court systems and stuff, too. Yeah, decision. Again, bottom of the deck, the World card. All right. Make sure you're making the right decisions. Make the right decisions. Can't make it up. Your right decision is what? The Wheel of Fortune. All right. Okay. You're going to walk away from no longer by receiving this wheel turn in your favor. It's going to make you Six of Swords is going off to leaving what no longer serves you. So this Wheel of Fortune, you're going to be able to leave out of situation, things, people, away from things and places and things of that nature. Especially if you notice right here, this is the Hermit. He's a magician. He's sitting right here with his cloak. He's sitting right here. He's going to go off to what no longer serves you. You're probably able to what? Move and everything else, right? Especially that wheel turn, you're going to make the right decision. You end up leaving what no longer serves you. Because you want to be more balanced. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So if you've been dealing with stuff and juggling with stuff, trust me, making the decision, the positive decision at that. There we go. Balancing yourself. Knowing yourself. Being one with yourself. Yeah. Especially if things have not been illuminated to you because you've been battling a lot of different stuff. Get the balance. And then you'll be able to see straight. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Death card. Transformation. It could mean death and things of that nature as well. But Death card. Yeah, some candle wax spilled. I don't know how. That was something else. I don't know how that happened. The candle was lit. It's in a glass jar, but the wax, I checked the glass and everything. I don't know how. It could be oil residue from the candle. That's why I tell you have to clean your candles a certain kind of way. But honey, I checked it. I'm just trying to figure out. I said it wasn't cracked or anything. I picked it up. I wiped it down. No residue, no nothing. I'm just like, I don't know how the wax got on certain cards. And I was like, man, I did say I wanted a new deck. So I manifested that. But yeah. And actually, I actually like it like this. 2 of Cups. Maybe end into a situation, relationship and commitment as well, or transformation. There may be secrets and things illuminated to you to help you make these decisions. It's probably why you're leaving off for things that do no longer serve you. You may receive this information, or this may be a current event. Very quick, very in and out energy. All right? Be cautious of that, or any commitment that's really quick in and out energy as well. There's endings or transformations happening at this time because of something that's being illuminated. Yeah, High Priestess. You're going to know. Trust your intuition, that gut feeling, your insight. If you're gifted, your foresight. It'll come to you spiritually, but you just use your intuitiveness, your spirituality, all right? Devil in the reverse. You'll know just by you trusting your gut and trusting yourself and trusting your instincts, all right? So it's what time? 9:21. I got to go because I got to wash my hair. Let me get an angel message. I wash this stuff out my hair. I can smell it. It smells like clay. It smells like clay. Oh, my God. And this one's sticking out. Okay, patient. Archangel Jophiel. It says your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience, right? You can see those little words. So patience. So practice patience this week, which we should be practicing patience anyway. Let's see what else. All right, courage. It says Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. That's the Seven of Wands energy. Stand up and protect yourself, all right? Ooh, I got 3. Okay. Maybe all I need. Okay, so chakra clearing, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, okay? Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Geometric shapes, sigils, any little thing like that actually really helps. Okay, then you have sensitivity. Archangel Hamel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Take time, like literally, she's playing the heart frequencies and stuff. Really does help, especially if you feel like you've been overpowered and over exhausted with energies around you, energies in your home, energies at work, energies out in public, whatever. Literally, just go listen to some music or something that's really good to your soul, something that really, it's like really helps you calm yourself, okay? And it really kind of helps like with that, especially if you feel like you're over emotional and it's just it's not you, it's the energy. Go listen to some music, chill out, it'll rest, all that type of stuff, meditate, whatever you got to do. It normally does work very well. Okay, it says Archangel Shamiel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. All right, peace comes from knowing only love is real. So long as you know love is in your heart, that it is real. All right. Let's see if I can get one more. I wasn't supposed to do a reading today. I was not intentionally. Yeah, overcoming difficulties. It says Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are summoning any previous challenges. All right. 5 of Swords energy. This is 5 of Swords. All right. So that should take you into the week. Like I said, I got some more messages, and I'm starting to remember some of the dreams. Some of the dreams I had, they'll come to me. I see I didn't write them down this week. Like I normally remember them. I didn't write them down this week. But please protect yourself. Love on yourself in whatever way you choose, as long as you're not hurting yourself or nobody else. Give a little love and compassion to others, especially those who need it. Pray and protect your family at this time. Especially those going into union or whatever. Pray for your counterpart, but keep going, keep living. I think that's one of the biggest things they don't talk about a whole lot in the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. You keep going through the black magic, through whatever delays, whatever. You're going in union. No, trust me, whatever is meant to be is going to be for you. Don't there's like this big ass plan and agenda, and it's like I want to do other Divine Feminine. See it? It's like fuck shit. Like it's like some fuck shit. It's like everything's like a distraction. If you really look at it, leaving the littlest thing to the biggest thing, it's all a distraction. You keep going through the depressions, through the anxiety. You keep getting better. You work on yourself. 3 of Pentacles. There's other people in the community that is literally here to actually help you heal. Star card. There's healers and stuff like that in the community for y'all. Not every tarot reader is a karmic reader. Not every tarot reader is a because you're gonna like a healer is a healer, if that makes sense. Some people are willing to heal. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. All right, Wheel of Fortune. This is something like people's like that's what they do. And then they may be sent to you, or you may be sent to them just like at random. Yes, you're gonna as a reader. Yes, you're gonna have karmic people come to you. Yes, you're gonna have if you're a healer's a healer. All right, if you're guided to heal, you'll heal. Just whatever. You'll be guided to do it. Don't force yourself. And all money ain't good money. You don't take everybody's money. All right. Nine of Cups wanted to come out. Go be happy. I can feel a card that's in here in particular. I wonder if it's going to come out. Hierophant. You may be starting a new job, new adventure, contracts, agreements, maybe starting school or going to school. All right, starting something new when it comes to career, business. I almost got the word ideas, anything of that nature. Make sure you put it on contract. You get it trademark, copyrighted, LLC, whatever you want to call it. All right. Six of Wands. Six of Wands came out. Don't be afraid to talk about your positive aspects in your life, but be careful who you're talking to about your successes. That's one thing I did get from the Six of Wands. There was something else I wanted to talk about as well. Yeah. Don't be in your head about this new beginning that you're about to take. Taking certain risks, you'll know you'll be guided. A lot of it is just fear. All right? It's going to put you in the Nine of Pentacles energy. But these two cards flipped out together. Eight of Swords and also the Fool card, all right? Eight of Swords and then the Fool card. Nine of Pentacles, I kid you not. Nine of Pentacles just fell straight out. Go be free. Go be free. Go make your money. Go do whatever you want to do. You want to rest, rest. You want to go make money, go make money. You want to go fall in love, go fall in love. You want to date, go date. Go be free. Just free yourself in some kind of way. A lot of this stuff, go work with some people. There's going to be some people you're going to work with to put you in Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, walk away from what don't serve you. It don't make you happy. Eight of Cups energy. Go off on your journey. Leave everything behind if you got to. Yeah, I literally said don't leave if your wood just fell on my crystal. Amethyst, really good. Really good to carry around in your bra. Just put it like that. Nine of Wands and then the Knave of Cups. Don't care if somebody watching you. Go live your life. Yeah. Top of the deck, the World card. I keep forgetting YouTube's over here. Nine of Wands in the upright speaks about being in a very kind of panicky, fearful recovery mode. Like you're good. You're good. You recover. Go watch over yourself. I don't care whether people watching you or not. Just go live your life. You know what I'm saying? People will take things. It's called fear tactics. Don't let them use fear tactics on you. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Don't let them use that on you. That's whatever you fear. They can tap into your mind. They pay people to do that. Some of them are gifted and stuff too. That tap into your mind. Know what you feel, what you think at all times, and it don't matter. King of Swords, cut that shit out. There's ways to do it. Cord cutting, all that stuff, all that. You got to do some heavy work, like heavy spiritual work. You can go pay somebody too to go do it. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You got ancestors that will help you do that. So it's you know, you got some big ancestors, huge, like huge. Okay. You're going to have some special light workers. You're going to have karmics come to you. And then you ask the Most High, you ask your ancestors and them what you need to do. Because when you're a healer, it comes down to if you're guided to heal this person or not. Because you just never know what spirit in them are getting ready to do to this person. All right? But we got some karmic masculine, some karmic divine masculines and karmic divine feminines as well. And I said that, didn't I? Lovers and Seven of Cups. All right, some of them are just in that state right now because they're in karmic cycles and stuff like that. So I always ask before I do anything, readings and stuff, okay, Father, what do I need to do? Literally, yes, this is me. The Queen of Cups from the Tarot card. All right. I normally always, before I do any type of reading or whatever, should I give this reading? Should I not? Six of Pentacles. I don't need the money, so it's kind of like, you know. Keep getting this death card. There's a lot of course, death, but transformation, there's a certain type of transformation taking place right now. Two of Pentacles. It's to restore some type of balance. So at this time, you may be you're going through change and transition just to restore some type of balance, right? Okay. But one of the biggest things I've been picking up just in personal life with people around me, but also just with other people, go live your life. Go live your life. All this shit is one big ass plot twist. Like, so it's one after another. Then this week is this person. This week is that person. This week is the masculine. Next week is the feminine. The other week is the karmic. It's this. It's one big ass circle. And it's these other stuff that happens. So it's big ass this, a switch. It's just this. Yeah. It's to fuck up your growth. Go be free. Go be happy. Judgment is here. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Go get your abundance and stuff. Go get inspired. Go, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff getting ready to pop off. You know? Just go be happy. Just go be happy. That's the best way I can just go be happy. I used to tell an old friend of mine that they used to worry so much about this and people saying this and people saying that. Go be happy. Because when you die, no people ain't going to speak at your funeral, and the ones that do ain't going to say nothing. Some of them are going to be happy that you're gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So go enjoy your life with the people that actually love you. Just go be happy. If you ain't got nobody, you ain't got a friend in this world, go be happy by yourself. Go be happy with yourself anyway. Go be happy with yourself. All right, I think I'm going to stop there. Just go be happy. Go be free. Take care of yourself. Go take care of the people that love you. People who are kind to you. People, you know, just be kind. Try to be kind. This process, especially with the black magic, it does kind of make you angry and bitter sometimes. Like, it does make you upset, and it does trigger you. But just don't live in a way of anger and fear that it takes away from who you really are as a person. I see that a lot more so with the Divine Feminine Collective, that you forget who you are, compassion-wise and stuff like that. It will make you very angry. Like, you go through angry phases. So you have to let, like, you know what I'm saying? You just have to let your inner self know. Talk good to yourself, put like that. Because people will pass off their energy to you. And you have to know how to just push that off and know who you are. That's where the root chakra comes in handy, right? That energy and that meditation, right? Okay, so my bra's getting too tight. I don't know. It's about that time of night. It's almost 10. Let me wash my hair stuff out. And, you know, yeah. Gotta go. I got to twist too. I don't feel like it. But a wash and go will not dry on my type of hair because it's too thick. I'm not going to attempt it this late at night. So love you, peace, blessings. Bye, YouTube. And bye, Instagram.